Okay, so without any further ado, let's jump into it. Now, I do have a couple of saves already. Well, this one is just me starting a new game, so I'm just gonna close that off. Now, before I do that, give me 1 second here, because I'm having some door issues. Don't ask, it's very hot and I'm trying to keep the door open and closed at the same time. It's causing issues. Anyway, empty slot. So there is only adventure and creative. Both are considered easy. Yeah, this game is not difficult. Also, I think I'm not sure if it's actually fully released or in early access, but it doesn't matter. It does have a full playthrough story and it does have an ending. So just give me 1 second. Okay. If I don't see any of your messages, I do apologize. I'm only running through the OBS today and I'm not sure if everything is displayed correctly. It should be. We'll see. Anyway, let's go in it. So I'm not gonna be playing creative, we're gonna play normal adventure. Which is easy and casual apart from everything is free and available. Let's go for casual, for adventure. It is a very nice and relaxing game. There is some combat, but it's very simplified. Okay, so first we have a tutorial. Everything does seem to be running smoothly. I can skip tutorial here, but I'm gonna go through the tutorial just for the sake, and I do get some extra resources. So you can vacuum trash in. So the earth is covered in garbage, and one of the points of the story is to actually clean the garbage up. And then, oh, those were the enemy bots. So it's just telling you how to fight them. It's very simple, nothing really special. So I need to vacuum up some water. I actually have plenty of water, so let's just this. So yeah, the game is mostly farming mechanics. So this is how you recycle stuff. And this is how you cook stuff. Just gonna make some food, pet food essentially. I think this doesn't stay with me after the... Oh, It actually wanted me to make something specific. So this wants me to this. This is preserving food, which is also currency. This is crafting. This wants me to make a chicken coop. And now I need to set it out. There we go. We befriended animals. You can actually rename every animal in the game, and you can also put hats on them, but that's something that we're going to explore later. Some extra potatoes. The ranged enemy. We're weak. And we press the button, and there we go. Ah, this is teaching me about the special effects. Yeah, those are rocket chickens that I'm firing. So some dishes will give you special stats, some will just heal you, and some will give you access to rocket chickens, which are used as weaponized. So it's a weaponized chicken. What do you want me to do? Apparently rotate. Doesn't matter. We are done. So the tutorial gives you a general idea of how the game is going to look like. I'm just checking OBS to see if everything is running smoothly. It seems that we had no dropped frames and no problems, so I think we're good. However, this game has some performance issues because of this. They're not very major issues, but the game might drop a frame or two every now and again. Greetings, my lady. Wait a minute, you're talking chicken. No shit. Cornelius the Brave. So this is one of our quest NPCs. He's a chicken. He's a talking chicken. It's not that uncommon, really. Sorry, just got extraordinary. Okay, so we need to find farming for dummies and bring it to Cornelius. We finish this quest. So, every time we get into a new area, it's essentially covered in trash, and our first task is to clean up as much of it as possible, which is useful for multiple reasons, the primary one being it gives you resources. All those shiny bits inside of the trash are items. Depending on the trash type that you're cleaning up, you're gonna get different types of items. already a small field here. As far as I know, the trash doesn't despawn, and if it does, it takes quite a chunk of it to start despawning, so you can create a big pile of trash like this and then just very satisfyingly suck it up. This is one of the most satisfying parts of the game. There is the quest item. The trash isn't useless. You recycle it into usable items. Specifically those raw resources. There we go. That's what Cornelius needs. Okay, so he's tasking me with building a chicken coop and befriending a couple of chickens. Chickens give you access to eggs, so of course it is important to do that. I'm gonna clear this whole chunk of space first before I go into that. I heard a robot. You can stun lock them pretty easily, so like I said, the combat is very simplistic and it's not difficult. I'm gonna need those potatoes to befriend the chicken because for some reason chickens in this game like potatoes. More funds. These are scrap bots. You can befriend them later on and they can collect items for you. But when it comes to robots, I prefer the llamas. But honestly, there's enough items in this game that you don't really need to rely on them at all. Just collecting all the trash is gonna give you more than enough resources. I'm gonna need a chicken coop and I'm gonna need to befriend 5 chickens then. This is so satisfying. Just transforming an area from a trash pile into a lush green meadow. Now you will need to upgrade the drill for other types of trash piles, but for this regular stuff, regular drill is fine, and for wood piles it's fine. stuff in a recipe, a garden fan. Those are the decorational ones I think are random. There's a llama. Llama needs that shack to be fixed. By the way, it's a llama robot. And they can collect one type of resource for you, the one that you specify. The shack is over there, so it's already built. I just need to fix it. And then I can recruit llamas. Up to 5 per shack. But since I don't really rely on their abilities, I'm just gonna do it because it's... not sure if it's part of a quest or not. Oh, this was fabric, this was a quest item. So you can find quest items even if you don't have the quest active. Even if you don't yet have the quest, you can already collect the quest items. They're permanent, which makes questing easier, because if you are like me who likes to clean everything up before proceeding, for the most part you're gonna have the quest items already with you when you need to proceed and do the quest. Button. There's also a robot. Unlocked. Oh. These piles out of the way. There's a quest giver. He's also gonna provide us with most of the early recipes. He also does all of our upgrades. I did select adventure, right? I'm gonna let the next robot damage me because I can see a couple of them clipping through me. I'll liberate that chicken. I shouldn't be invulnerable because I didn't select... Well, I know it's not creative mode because I don't have free stuff. I think I was just lucky and they clipped through me. There is a quest item. Fabric. Come on, damage me. Okay, yeah, I'm taking damage. What do we need for this? 5 rocks and 10 planks. Yeah, I'm gonna have that when I recycle all of this junk. I have almost 5,000 junk to recycle. That's gonna be a lot of resources to go through. resources. It was money more specifically. There's a box here. More resources. Oh, it's a recipe for sunny side up. Oh, and also we got a feather here. Ah, crap. There we go. That's also a quest item for later. Also, there's interestingly more quest items than the quests need. So if you don't pick up all the quest items from a particular type, you can end up with more quest items for the same quest later, even though their quest is done. Another locked chicken here, another feather. Probably check my inventory space. I have plenty of. There is an area to go under here. I'm gonna check that later. That's gonna require cleaning as well. Okay, I got plenty of stuff now, so let's build ourselves a chicken coop. I'm gonna need to get all of this resource. Oh, button. Oh, keep holding caps lock instead of shift. That's going to get some of our resources recycled. I can make another one, and I like to have more than one for speed purposes. Remove you. And let's chew. I'm gonna put the recycling. I can just put the recycling. These can be upgraded later on, so you can do more. These can give you infinite resources, essentially. I'm gonna need a bunch more. Potatoes, so let's plant some. I'm pretty sure I have like a whole pack of, yeah, I do. I'm gonna be planting a lot because there's really no point in keeping the seeds, and you can make a bunch of dishes and you need them for food and other stuff, so go. Now I'm going to put more ground down and plant even more. Chicken, stop walking on my... Oh, for some reason I can't build here. Because of the chicken. That makes sense. Now, if you're really into gardening, you can section fields off and make a special field as in like a separate field for all your different types of plants. I'm really not gonna be bothered with that. I'm just gonna plant everything in massive chunks and groups and store it. There's also a day-night cycle, and you can actually sleep through the night. One thing that isn't really balanced properly is you're not penalized in any way for skipping days. So if you just want to harvest the stuff you've planted, you can just sleep through the days and it won't really matter. Oh, that's big. Oh, okay, I need to get this thing down. I might move it later. This is used for pickling stuff, so that you can more. Let me see, what do we have here? I'm gonna need a bunch of these eventually. I don't have any recipes for this yet. I do need a chicken coop recipe. So I need to talk to people. I think that the chicken coop recipe is over there. But let's talk to our buddy here. Also, do I have any more dirt? I do not have any dirt. Ellen, is that you? We haven't seen each other in ages. It's me, Rudy. Have you seen my grandpa? After the trash flood, he just disappeared. What's your job? Okay, so let's see. Okay. I'm just gonna go through these, and anybody who wants to read them can. So essentially, long story short, he is an inventor who has been mentored by the protagonist's grandfather. He used to steal his tools, or borrowing as he likes to call it. He is in charge of all of our upgrades. And he will also be reconnecting the shortcuts. This is a door to the shortcut hub. So he gets all of our upgrades, and the first one we want is this one, which is an upgrade that lets us destroy rubble. For that we need 1 egg. Okay, so we need milk, honey. Are there any upgrades I can get right now? Tomatoes. So you trade produce for upgrades, which is, oh, I have 2 potatoes. I don't need potatoes, but a big backpack upgrade is better. And carry more stuff. This is gonna take a while. All right, we no longer have any potatoes, so we will leave that alone for now. I did plant everything I could plant. I don't have any more dirt. This is still working. Now, I might build a couple of these. Just so I have stuff for storing. Specifically in this case, seeds.